What's up? It's your boy Sneaky Q checking in with Mott Magazine. I got a special guest today, straight from New York City.
Hey.
How you doing, Miss Bianca?
It's your girl, Bianca Bonnie. Some of you don't recognize me because I have bluish, greenish hair.
I didn't even know. I did not even know.
They might recognize me from Chicken Noodle Soup. I made the Let It Ring, Clear It Out. That's me, young B, but now I'm grown. So Bianca Bonnie.
Yeah, you don't even look the same no more.
A little bit.
You went through puberty. Nah, but thank you. Welcome to Atlanta, where the players play.
Yes.
How's your time here been?
I loved it. Like, I definitely love shooting this magazine shoot with you guys. Like, I loved it. Like,
Look at
from
this.
everything to the hairstylist, the makeup artist, down to the clothing. Like, I just loved everything about it.
It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you.
All right, so let's jump into this project that you
Okay.
hear promoing.
Yes.
We've been listening to it all day. I love it.
Oh, thank you.
So take us through the Ninth World.
Well, basically, it's been 9 years since Chicken Noodle Soup. So I just, it's the 9th year. And yeah, it's just been 9 years since Chicken Noodle Soup. So I finally put out, this is my first project that's like on every social media platform, everywhere you could download a project, it's out. Like, I've put out things throughout like the past 9 years, but I didn't have like my team together and people really behind me pushing and, you know, putting it out there. I've been doing everything on my own. So now, you know, Yandy's managing me. So
Yeah.
I linked up with her and she's actually getting me where I need to be, like putting me in the places that I need to be.
So take us through that. How did that happen? You guys linked up together.
Well,
I know it's some wild story or something.
Yeah, I mean, I just stalked her. Like, she's busy. She works with a lot of clients. She was working at Violator, and she worked with Missy, Busta, 50. Like, she's been working with everybody, you know, with Mona. And so she's always really busy. And I tried to link with her for her to listen to my project because, like I said, she's from Harlem. So I knew friends of her husband, Mendici, and Free Mendici. And I knew, like, a bunch of other people that were connected to her, but I couldn't get to her. So, like, I basically definitely wanted her to manage me from jump. It was like, all right, I know she's dope. I seen what she did from taking Jim Jones from nothing to something, like. And it's like, all right, I need that type of person, somebody who knows me, who's where I'm from, and is a female on top of that. Because it's difficult being a female in the industry. You got to get your hair done, your nails done, your makeup had to be on point, your clothes. So she understands that. Being like a manager from the manager side and from being on TV now, she understands it. So basically, I stalked her from every way possible you could get, social media, wrote her, and she finally was like, you know, I'm gonna sit down and listen to the project. But as soon as we got me and Dave, my partner, as soon as we got her to sit down and listen to the project, she had to go on tour with Missy, so she couldn't even get involved really. And then she had to go on tour, and then she had the kids, and it was just like, well, whatever.
So did any time during that time period did you get discouraged? Because this seems like this is the person you really wanted.
Right, it did. I mean, I got discouraged a lot throughout the whole 9 years. It's like, how I'm gonna do this? I'm doing everything by myself. I'm running out of money. I'm investing everything in myself. I don't know where to turn. I don't know what to do. And then it's just like Love and Hip Hop reached out to me to get on the show. And it so happened she's on the same Love and Hip Hop New York. And we did the Gwen and Fest Cypher, and I bodied it, of course. Like, and I just, the delivery and everything, I killed it, and she was right there watching, like, oh no, I'm gonna put her under the wing. So it just kind of was meant to be.
It was meant to be. It was the process.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm a big fan of trusting the process. So, you know,
Absolutely.
ideally you want to just jump right into it. Hey, I'm Bianca.
Right.
Manage me.
Right. Exactly.
Okay, you're from Harlem. I'm from Harlem.
Right.
Okay, but typically it's a process you
Right.
build, and when the timing was right, you know, it happened.
Absolutely.
So with this project, I know like we played a few songs. What's your favorite song off the track, off the whole project though?
Well, I like each and every song on the project as a whole because I put it together like more of an album instead of a mixtape.
Uh huh.
Like I feel like when you do a mixtape, you get a bunch of producers or any beats and you just put it together.
Yeah.
This one I did particularly the same producers from the same team, So Amazing Studio. Shout out to Shy Bugs, Ray, Peoples, and OBs. Like I wanted it to be like collective. Like I listened to The Dream. He's one of my favorite artists, and his album just flowed together. That's how I kind of wanted my album to go. So yeah, I put it together, and I could say one of my favorite songs is "Leave"
Okay.
because I just like that song a lot. But I like them all.
So did you do a lot of recording up north, or did you come down here? Because typically Atlanta is known to have some of the best producers.
Right.
Was it, Yanni has ties in Atlanta?
Right.
Did you guys come record here, or most everything, the whole project was done up
Yeah,
north?
the whole project was done in New Jersey in
Okay.
So Amazing Studios.
Okay.
I executive produced it with Shabugs, and I'm gonna branch off. Like I'm down here a lot in Atlanta, so I'm gonna work with a bunch of producers down here now coming up soon. But that project was just already in the works.
It's already in the works.
Yeah, and I didn't want to go, like I said, work with another producer and it throw off the sound.
So growing up in New York, Harlem to be exact,
Right.
Dipset, did they have a good influence on you, or who did you grow up listening to?
I grew up
Because you were in the
listening
game at an early
I
age.
grew up listening to like the 90s rap. Like I said, the 90s rap. Ugh, I'm thinking about Imani, my best friend. I grew up listening to 90s R&B
Okay.
rap. So like the Mary J. Blige.
Okay.
My father listened to Luther Vandross. Any R&B slow songs you could think of. So I listen to all types of music, but that's the main music I listen to, like the Jaheim and Jagged Edge and what's the group, Casey and JoJo. Like I just remember growing up hearing all those type of songs because my dad listens to all old R&B stuff, like Aretha Franklin, anything R&B. But as I got older, like 15, 16, when I started doing Chicken Noodle Soup, I would listen to whatever's in. Like, so whoever's the hot artist, like I'll listen to them, or a lot of up and coming artists from my town. Like I'll just keep up with whatever's in. But then for a while, I just started only focusing on doing my own music, so I won't listen to anybody else at all. Because it kind of distracts you from what you're trying to do.
Exactly. So the summer is out. It's we winding down
Fall
a little
16.
bit. It's fall 16. What are some of your plans that you have in the works? Obviously, push this album.
Right.
But what are some of the other plans you have in works?
Well, I just shot a video for MVP 2
Okay.
with Rotimi from Power.
Okay.
So we're gonna do a big movie premiere down here, BET Hip Hop Weekend, and yeah, basically I'm just gonna stay consistent and put out more music. Like people are just getting to hear me again, so I'm like a brand new artist. People know Chicken Noodle Soup. That was the biggest song. That was the only song that was really mainstream and worldwide. So now I put out this project. I just want to push it, let everybody hear it, and I'm working on a mixtape. It should be out in like 3-4 months. But
Okay.
that'll be more like different producers and just like not as collective as this project, like an album.
So as far as Love and Hip Hop New York, do you see yourself continuing that?
Right.
Okay.
I mean, I might. It's if they want me. Like if they don't, I'm not like, oh, I'm not on the next show. But if they do, yeah, I'll do it. Because I love the franchise. Like people say it's just a lot of drama, but if you do it the right way, it's really your life, and it's a great platform for you if you really have talent. Because it helped me. Like people every. Gwen Fest I won. I get my music is on the show. I get to put out my music. We get 5 million viewers, so
Man,
it
that's
just
dope.
helps people get to know me, and outside of Love and Hip Hop, you still have all social media platforms to really get your stuff out there. Like on my social media is Bianca is King, everything Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and I interact with my fans on my Snapchat. Like when they write me, it's open, it's public. I write them back, and they like, oh my God, celebrities don't write us, and I'm like, I want to know, what y'all think
What's
about
going
the
on?
project.
Yeah. That's dope, man. That's dope. You always got to keep in tune with the fans. You know
That's
what I'm
a
saying?
fact.
And I think they'll come to support you more because you are able to communicate with them and talk to them
Definitely.
and get their feedback.
Right. Oh, no, because I was going to say, every time I see people comment, wow, celebrities always write negative stuff back. Like when somebody writes something negative, they'll reply negative. But I reply to people when they say good stuff too, because a lot of people is like, oh, you're dope. And then I'll say, thank you, keep supporting the project, tell a friend to tell a friend. Like that helps.
That's what's up. I think it's always dope because I know, like, if I reach out to somebody, I want them to at least respond with someone? Because it shows that they are person. You know what I'm saying?
I've been on the outside of the industry before being an artist, and it was like them little Bow Wows and Chris Brown, and Scream tours, and like I had tickets to the Scream tour and the nosebleeds, and I was so in love with little Bow Wow, and it was like, oh my God, I just wish he would bring me back a fan. So I know how it feels to be a fan of an artist and never get to see them or touch them or talk to them. And now I'm in the industry. It's like I was on tour with Bow Wow on the Price of Fame tour. I'm walking right past these people like y'all human. So I know how it feels to want to talk to somebody you really like love as a fan.
So if you could work with anybody in the industry now, just one person,
Drake.
male and female. Drake.
I love Drake.
See, I like you already.
I'm just want to work.
We
with
talked
Drake
off camera because of how our fondness of Drake.
But no, I have 5 artists like Rihanna. I love Rihanna. I want to work with her. She's dope. Drake, The Dream. I love The Dream. Nicki Minaj, and I forgot the one other person because I had a list of 5 people that I definitely wanted to work with. But I know it was The Dream, Drake, Future. Oh no, not Future. The Dream, Drake, Rihanna. What was that name?
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. And it was one other person, but I don't remember.
So
I'm gonna remember and be like, oh,
I wish I would have remembered.
yes.
So if someone what's something? Tell your fans and us something about yourself that no one knows. If you wanted to get like a message out to someone or tell somebody, hey, this is me. That the people don't see. What is that?
Well, the people don't really see like how hard it is, for that stigma to shake it. Like, oh, you the chicken noodle soup girl, blah, blah, blah. You had one hit, but they don't know what actually happened from me, like being 15 years old. You have to think like, I was 15. Chicken Noodle Soup was a dance record. I made a song off of a dance. It was nothing else to talk about. So people be like, oh, that's bubblegum music. That's like a lot of haters. And it's like, okay, what else was I supposed to be doing? So then they don't see like the progress from me not having management and not having a team. And I'm a 15-year-old girl. Just think about how hard it is in a male-dominated industry to keep pushing and working and having no help, no funds, no like finances for that. It takes money to make money. So me being by myself without a team, it just was crazy. Like I had to build a team and really get back in the game. Like I had to decide like, okay, I could have been somebody's girlfriend with a baby in a 9-to-5.
Definitely.
Like, no, I'm 15.
So what is it?
I bounce back.
So what has Yandy told you about the industry though? Like some of the do's and don'ts, like some of the things she told you to be cautious of.
Well, she don't really tell me the do's and don'ts. She just helps me with the business part. For any up and coming female, not even if they were 16, any age, just make sure you invest everything in yourself. Don't depend on other people. That's with life though. Everything I apply in music is to life. Just make sure you invest everything in you and don't wait on people or depend on people to do things for you. And also do it because you love it. Don't do it because you think it's cool. Like, oh, I want to be on TV because I see people with jewelry and cars and this and that. It got to be something you love because you might not make money for a certain period of time doing it. And if I never stopped doing it, even when money wasn't coming in like it was, before. So it just got to be something you really love to do and keep pushing. Never give up. Don't let people tell you you can't do it because that's the same people that's not doing anything. Unless it's somebody like a billionaire talking about, oh, you should give up. I don't know, but I don't listen to people. Like, it's always somebody that's telling you not to do something that didn't accomplish something themselves. So
Facts.
Yeah, because a billionaire not going to tell you don't do it. They're going to try to figure out a way to invest and make more money off you.
Definitely. So you got a video premiere.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that a little bit. Tell the fans because some of the people in Atlanta may want to come stop.
Yeah, definitely. I'm doing a big. I don't know if I should talk to you with the camera, but I'm doing a big video premiere for BET Hip Hop Weekend. I'll be down here, getting a lot of footage and just getting to interact with my fans, and we gonna throw it. I think Bro Timmy should be here because he's in the video. But yeah, MVP 2 is on a new project, the 9th year. Everybody should download that. It's gonna be dope. Drop
all your social media where they can find you. Snapchat, Instagram. I know you be snapping all day.
My whole social media is Bianca is King. BIANCAISKING. And they can follow me on, like I said, Instagram, Snap, Facebook, Twitter, every social media.
Everything.
Yeah.
We enjoyed you.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. Best of luck to you. We'll see you again. Get your melanin popping. You know what I'm saying? But once again, thank you. Best of luck to you. It's your boy Sneaky Q, the beautiful Bianca Bonnie. Until next time, peace.